Small confusion for road for that side from mile 14 for Boya this early afternoon. For talk say two motor them, they meet up and when they don't put fire from top. We hear say one taxi and one bus wey fire be the cash and it be there on top roads. E make people the way they come out, one the way they go waka and one the way they enter for Boya for this early afternoon. They never fit for enter for Boya for Sekada motorway, two motor them where they burn them for side where they call them say mile 14 for Boya. We hear say uniform people then say to them, they don't full up for all sides. For try for see as well they go come out that motor for roads, the two motor them for that side. So for mile 14 we go surely turn back with image on top that tori when we meet up una tomorrow for early morning time. Tori 2 for this afternoon we go talk palava for fire where it don't make two picking them, they don't die now for inside the dome where this fire it happen this early morning time. One picking now 6 years where fire burning for inside house, another one 5-year picking where it last dog die now for hospital. Papa and mommy picking them say their own condition. Iwowo, they dey na for general hospital inside Douala here. So for Torim, we go take una, we talk this palava for side for Bafia, where we hear say Oga big man for inside Bafia sesep. E don chakara bine people their place. For sick waiting, e wan keep Bafia clean. All the Tori them so, plus other one, newspaper them sesep. We go talk this afternoon inside Equinoxe Story House. Big part talk for this afternoon. E tell we say waiting. Say even if person is sleep straight for ground, when people they get for work on top it, they go that's or complain. Say no flat fine. I say even if person is sleep straight for ground, then he say make people they work on top it, they go so complain. Say no flat fine. Na Swas Peter for Boya is send with big part talk. As we talk for we strong number, we go surely turn. We get that image by morning time. We go show na two way pass for place where they call am same mile 14 for Boyam. We one taxi and one bus this early afternoon. As well they enter for afternoon. We it dey so a fire enter for day. We never fit for confirm why a fire enter for day. As well the year say some boy them they put that motor for fire. It make one people there they come out for side for Douala where they enter for Boya and one them two they come out for Boya where they be one come out where no be there, but we hear say control it did already. We hear say security people themselves they don't already land for the place for try for come out that two motor the way they burn and put them for on top roads so that people they go so continue for do their work them. They will turn back on top that palavam when we meet up for this site for some time. If all thing work fine, we go see that image as we say we hear them for side for Boya. Tori for this afternoon, we go take una enter for inside a quarter where they call am say and saying is now for inside the Douala here. Now one big compound that one at the CM so fire he enter for this early morning time. Tori we enter for we here for the fire. Now set lights it no be there. As well light it turn back, the light it come back with plenty power where it start for burn. It starts fire starts now for Calabo house where it be there for front the block house inside the whole house. When I go see say no nothing, it no come out for the block house as well fire it burn all in them. Now place we put the dish don't chop fire burn all in no level even for inside a corridor as well I go see corridor for inside the block house. All thing a bomb for inside, no one thing, they no come out inside kitchen say we enter room, inside the parlor, we see say fan for inside the house, all thing a bomb, as we come out, we say make we enter to for side they wash, all thing for inside the place too a burn when only the fire where a cash after where it dey so current a turn back. Now people that book them that you fit see and say na place where they keep document them, all thing a burn too for that side for back and say is for they do side them. Sabi say the fire as we talk it start now for outside for some Calabo house, enter for inside the block house where no left no nothing. Sabi say army rescue unit set for Captain Afo Hansim. Sabi say Now them say they do all the kind of work them. Now them go enter for them for control the fire, lost the fire. They as well the talk for them. all that people then just now they dey for crime inside one of the house. Pikin for 6 years e born for inside the house. Then one other pikin wey e get 5 years wey they take e go for hospital. E too e last go die for hospital. Mami and papa dem they dey for general hospital just now. Condition iwowo wey e no dey at all. So na just condition that we will meet up am close all thing e born for inside the house. As we talk, as we people they talk for him, they say current e no be dey. As we current e turn back now with plenty power. Na money bet to that you fit see am the fire no give sorry heart for no nothing. All the way be meet up am e burn am na for inside quarter wey they call am say back is for the door where this fire happen. One pikin 6 years e die for the fire, while 5-year-old pikin too e go die for hospital. So for sika that fire. Now for inside the house except wey e no dey one day wey dey be so dey e be dey na time for cry. Yes, plenty crime e be dey for that compound as we are talk for now. This one na after wey 6-year-old pikin e die for sika fire wey e born. Yes, 6-year-old pikin e die and e be dey too na time wey people dey get for make tiny call for say na thing wey don pass inside here. Na pikin dem that just now dem no get place for sleep. Even doctor e no get e own place for sleep. Dem don come meet up for a normal house. All pikin dem just now dey sleep na for veranda. Na im mean say wetin after we house born mami too turn e go pick e important book dem. E dey struggle for see am for see the kind of one wey dey fit so turn get am. So all the pikin dem dey don meet up now with the dog dem for side wey dog e be dey sleep. Na their new house that for tell we say the condition e don really warm for that side. So for the door wey this fire e come catch early morning time. After we current e come with plenty power for inside that compound. Steve Ebule na one of we strong man wey e be dey for outside. E meet up some mami. One question, wetin bring mami for inside that quarter? Make we hear wetin wey mami get for talk.
Say fire, I don't come because I don't hear say fire don't burn pikin for her, he died for her. Them neighbor, na my brother, na that thing don't bring me for her. But till we dey now, that pikin we dey for they we don't sleep naked. Men they help them before family be stand because them they for they naked. Pikin they for the naked. Chop not the all something not they. Men they can't help them for they. That other one they don't kill them for hospital general. Who come and go pay? They must pay for them and treat them. Who go give money for day? Who go give money for hospital general? And they for hospital general. Who go give money for them? They save that on one way day for day. Now that thing Cameroon getting them do now.
Once you do Cameroon do how?
They help people when they want die for day. Mommy there for hospital, pikin there for hospital, papa there for 2 pikin don't die. Who go kill? Who go pay money for treatment for that one day for hospital? We need help for that people who dey for hospital general. For them, they don't bring them, they don't kill them.
Yes, mami, e dey talk palava people the way they so dey alive wey dey dey for hospital just now for sika this palava wey happen for the do side dem. Sabi say time wey fire e happen na so too some other one they can't thief for inside. Make we enter for this chapter for so that fire for talk say some gondere sese wey the shidon for inside that compound the crime. Sabi say when fire cancel all man e dey come for can talk say Asha no be na all man e Asha e dey sweet. So one day wey they dey talk Asha they dey look na for corner side as well as Sabim. This gondere wey dey cry so as we fire the cash wey people that they comot in some other one they enter for inside house thief it in them. Sabi say isese be the shidon na for the same compound wey fire catch but lucky say e own house fire e no be reach for that side. Na e cargo then that for inside the house wey people dem wey they come say they can't help for comot thing them for that side. They don't come enter for a house thief a computer thief a thing thief a other thing them. Gondere just now na total confused. E don't confuse after wey people they come for can't help say make the lost fire carry thing them for outside. The insect come thief 19 them inside the house. So all man e don't confuse. As you are talk fire e burn na 2 different houses. One na calabot, other one na block where e enter for inside burn all in them. Pikin for 6 years and pikin for 5 years die. One na fire burner for inside, other one e die for hospital. We be put microphone too for before another mami na so Steve Ebule e do that work.
Help that so for save down people where they don't born, where they still dey hospital. Yes, make them help for save them. Make them take treatment. Because then they hospital for hospital general, where all things don't born for them. They not get money. They will take money for outside, for take pay down hospital. They no get money. Hospital general no na small thing. That hospital na big hospital. The one big money. They will take money for outside now. They don't lose 2 pikin. Then say except then they with the fire for skin. If they want treatment for them people, governor is sitting where if he do for that kind of situation.
Yes, na mamit them that all them they get na one mob for talk say make good heart people them even governor if you look that case them for help them after they lost their 2 pikin them for that fire. Now so we go take una go for road for Japoma. Now Japoma village except that when you come up for Nyala road where they go for that with better fee where they get for Nakman Dambam. Now moto than that we company where it be used for work that roads it don't abandon roads it no do am. Just now the roads it then a kinjang when moto it one pass for that side moto it get for lookout only water for roads only hold them for roads na different level as well we say will not be even fit for reach for Japoma side for Sikadi Palava road. Sabi say even powder the normal powder wey papa go dey give am for dry season dust na so to the dust e don plenty for road for go for Japoma. Sabi say we minister wey dey call it say na Sismuel Ekombi wey na SSF e dey local chapter for Ndamba e get for dey for Japoma just now but na for which road e pass no ask ambassador for Sika say people dem for Japoma village say they don confuse after wey company wey be get for work this roads e start for work after e abandon am for halfway. So as all the talk just now road for enter for Japoma na different thing. Na e mean say if Ndamba for true e start e come for Cameroon 2019 who side dey for take the road for enter na the question that way people dey never fit for ask am but just for sabi say people dem for Japoma say they don talk say the work e be don start then people dey do the work dem say they abandon the work go they no sabi side they don go. So my minister for Palava for house and urban development wey you say e be na person wey dey work fine ask question on top this road wey dey go for Japoma time wey you comot for Nyala. Sabi say Japoma get some fine Damba place but road for go for day now so na different thing. As well be the worker for on top that road for go Japoma my eye e look na different side too. For corner road dirty e dey for all corner. Yes, na the road that way dey go Japoma dirty e line up like say e dey wait something. Tori wey enter we ear dem say company wey dey look out dirty e never pass for the place like for 4 moon for carry dirty. So all man e dey just can hip e dirty whap e go e hip am e go. Na people dem for Japoma dem say they dey hear bad for Sika say company wey e dey look out dirty just now e never pass for dey for 4 moon and na road that wey if stranger dey for come dey for use am for pass go for Japoma but just now place e dirty so tey time no dey. Who side company wey dey look out dirty dem too dey fear na question that way no man e never fit for answer. We sabi say for Bamenda company dey fear for comot for go carry dirty duala na wetin e dey happen man e no sabi na palava for she don quiet wait city wey e go pass. Ash Tese be put in microphone for some mami for that side for Japoma village make we hear wetin we talk for we.
Palava e dey sick for this place so we no dey see am. We no know how we go and do with this dirty wey dey see am so. Is that kind of come? The people say 4 months because can big again here, but that we can't stand here. Sometimes after 4 months this way we never can reach here. And 4 months this way never can reach here. The left sick people they get when they cry when they get belly sick. People them say they say na na head to na can do teaching them. Small people they can't picking them for here for night. Say for Santa Barbara they can't picking them for here. They leave them.
Yes, but the big question, big people them for that side, they sabi say dirty e dey there and for 4 moon, company for dirty never can carry am. Make we hear wetin mami tell we.
Hey, Papa, if you never go see me, we don't go every time we go see. If they come and say na problem for road to not fine. They say for Japoma not fine. The thing that we they don't carry for here. We work for roads and we work roads.
So why they never carry the dirty? They say road for reach for day, e no dey. So motor dey fit by mistake spoil when they dey go for day. Wonderful. We go take una go now so for Bafia. Now for Yawende site. Oga big man for inside Bafia Sesewe na mayor. He too, he don comot for outside. He say he wan make Bafia for fine. He want am say make people dey enter for Bafia. They enjoy Bafia fine. Now for sika wider way, he do wetin, he surprise Benin people dem for that side for market for Bafia. Benin people they wan wake up come for Bafia, they wan see and say wetin don happen. They don chakara their Benin place so time no dey. Yes, all the Benin people dem na total confused. Wey they don confuse after wey big man come with the caterpillar bulldozer. He talk say Bafia too, e must to be in a better place. More na no worry, we go enter for the line way that caterpillar e dey do e work for that side. All the one dem na people the way they don confuse. You dey see am no? Na place where people dey do that Benin, they wan come for some time. They see am na aswe Binet e don chakara caterpillar don can do e work. Now for sika waiting, they say they can't give them a surprise worker. They be don tell them say make they come out. But themselves they talk say they never show them new place where they go. So just now plenty people that been a place for that side so for Bafia. Now for Yawende side, all their cargo them they don chakara and come up for day. They say they want make a new market. They want and say make market eternal fine and palava for urban disorder. Now we may yourself he talk say he no one see and for that side so for Bafia. So for sika that one a surprise Benin people the way they this also hate sell for sideway. They be don't tell them say make they no sell for inside Bafia town. They say they want and say make Bafia too a big clean town so that people them they go feel for enter Bafia. Them too they talk say yes we don't enter for town way all thing e dey better. Now the face that we see am for Bafia as well the chakara Benin place. Chapter for Bafia we go close am. We enter for different chapter for side for court. Sabi say lawyer people them wey dey be there for court for that side for Yawende yesterday for chapter for Seseko Ayoktabe all dem dey vex comot for outside. Now for sika waiting one they talk say they so court e never show them true document true book for say Seseko Ayoktabe dem na Cameroon people dem. Sabi say that people dem be don deny say dem no be Cameroon peoples. So court e show na photocopy. They say bring original, dem no bring am. Chapter for nationality too e be dey na palava wey dey talk am plenty yesterday inside courthouse. So on top that one e just vex dem. All the lawyer people dey vex comot for outside. They talk say go up calm down. As well they don postpone case on number 7 day inside number 3 moon. They say if they no do anything they go appeal the palava for high court from Fundi. Say whether they go look inside the palava. So they don talk say if the appeal never come out number 7 day for inside number 3 moon they no go turn back for court. Sote they talk for them why they dey so beef on top that palava. Sabi say chapter for nationality for Seseko and the people there they catch them. Na way e be dey on top agenda. Sote court e show na photocopy. Lawyer they say show we original they no fit for sure. And so last case e end way lawyer themselves they be don comot for outside. Number 7 day for inside number 3 moon na that time they go comot again. But now if the lawyer them for Seseko they decide for go or they no go. Now they told them that for this afternoon country people them make we see wetin wey newspaper themselves then talk am this afternoon inside the guidance post wey e dey for outside this afternoon country people them waiting e dey for inside make we try for see wey dey for the guidance post. They dey talk for we chapter for northwest southwest. They say people dey utisheka shoot they kill some man wey is also dey alive. Then court e two picking them. This one e pass for Bangem. Inside the same chapter, they say Sisiku Ayuk and Ikombi the way they catch them. Court case yesterday e be hot for on top palava nationality. True. They be Cameroon or they no be Cameroon. Now on top the case that way the team e be hot plenty inside court yesterday. Now so to the tell we Hydromin Cameroon Limited too. E don show a plan for palava project where e go make energy site for Cameroon. E go na only for before. Other tori the day you feel read am for the guidance post where e dey for outside. post weekend as except e dey outside con the people dem inside the post weekend wey dey for outside today. Dem dey tell we as wey Titus Ejua except e don write big letter for Nkunkuma. Na wetin wey e talk for Nkunkuma say make e do. E talk say make e look inside this palava for Norway as awes, make e look too as wey dey go change some of the law dem for inside Elekam and other thing dem. If you wan sabi the kind of letter wey dey write am for Nkunkuma, enter for the post weekend, you go read am fine. Inside the same chapter they dey tell we case for Sisiku Ayoktabim. Dem say military court e don so talk say dem no go change the court wey e dey, so they dey judge the case. They say the palava for nationality e make am. Lawyer people dey talk say no be na military court e get the right for look inside the palava. Ngomna say sef they dey tell we as wey they don open academy dem wey e dey, so the one na for do wetin fight people dem wey dey no sabi book, and the academy dem you fit read am on top the post weekend the school dem wey dey get this academy. The post weekend too e dey tell we as wey WHO World Health Organization big man e dey for Cameroon as wey a humanitarian crisis e dey so war for inside we country. Other tori dey palava for Festac, you fit look am inside the post weekend wey e dey for outside. Last one wey we look for inside or before we comot for enter for last one, we take una see wetin wey dey for the Voice newspaper wey e dey too for outside today. Inside the Voice newspaper, the Voice e don go meet up with big bishop for that side, so for Kumbu George Nkwo, wey ESSF e don cry for sika wetin this palava uniform people dem wey dey enter for inside hospital. All the thing wey George Nkwo talk am, the Voice newspaper e meet up head face for talk am. The Voice too e talk on top this palava for Norway Southwest with Sisiku Ayoktabi the way they be dey for court. They tell we as well lawyer people dem say for Sisiku the vex for sika say just now court e dey also deny say Sisiku they no be dey na refugee people dem inside Nigeria as well they bring them for outside. The Voice too e dey tell we as well some Ketu man e don miss again na the second time wey they dey tiffy then the levy for that side, so for Fundong na for Bamenda. Other tori dey you fit read am inside the Voice newspaper. Footprint magazine sesep e dey for outside for this moon. Footprint magazine wey dey outside for this moon e get for a before con the people dem. Inside the Footprint magazine we get a chapter for George Ewanem 20 year wey e don work for inside National Tori House. Wetin e don do you fit read am, plus chapter wey dey prepare when a pikin you get for born pikin they dey call am a baby shower. Inside the Footprint magazine sesep wey dey outside for this moon you fit read interview wey dey get am with a Celestine Tawamba wey na Trump-Binen man, and even man wey dey call it say Emmanuel come wey dem say dey talk on top as wey Nkunkuma e dey solve the palava wey dey happen inside Cameroon. Other tori dey wey you fit for read am for Footprint magazine wey e dey for outside for this moon. Now the tori dem that for outside this today, so we na number 4 day inside the week. We get case for person wey don lost. Make we take am the pikin name they dey call in a Bidias Dore. Yes, Bidias Dore na the name that for the pikin wey e don lost, and they say this pikin e get 11 years. We fit see photo for that pikin Bidias Dore wey e be na pikin wey don lost. They tell we say this pikin e be dey go government school, a government bilingual school for Biyamasi, and e comot for house since on number 31 day for number 1 moon 2019. E never turn back for house. We fit see the photo. If we no fit see the photo, then we know we'll surely turn back for that announce. Maybe only when we turn back for yet tomorrow for morning time for talk on top this palava. Yes, na the picking that we dey call in name na Bidias Dore. He gets 11 years. They say the Bidias he be the go school for that side, so for Yawende for government bilingual school for Yawende Biyamasi side. He come off for house since on number 31 day for number 1 moon 2019, and since we come out he never turned back for their house. As so the talk just now they say this speaking they talk Pidgin, the one where they talk and for yam, and and e dey talk Queen Elisa e country talk. So mami pikin wey dey call Nam Quintam, e dey beg any person wey don by mistake see the pikin or e dey keep this pikin, make e call Equinoxe story, make e bring e for Equinoxe story house, or e call the tiny number dem 652-137-482 670-33 809 670 809. They say plenty dash et the way to Madame Nam Quinta déclare la disparition de son fils âgé de 11 ans, nommé Bidias Doré. La petite Bidia Doré, après son retour de l'école au lycée Biamassi à Yaoundé, depuis le 31 janvier 2019 dernier, n'a plus regagné la domicile familiale jusqu'à présent. Il s'exprime en pidgin et en anglais. Toute personne qui hébergerait ou aperçoit le petit Bidias Doré bien vouloir la conduire à la radio Equinoxe ou joindre le numéro suivant 652 137 482 670 300 809 contre une très forte récompense. So, country people them, now so we see country for this afternoon. As well as Sabim, we go surely turn back for Inside Tori, where we meet up for early morning time. We want to say big thank you for Francis Boyom, where he began for Tori, where he pass fine. We want to say thank you too for Malice, where he says he began for Tori, where he fine, he pass, and even Nadine Ngwafum. We want to say happy birthday again for you. Swas Peter, you dinner for that side so. For Boya. Any I want be, Papa God the left, now for some time, on a whole and tight for outside.